really, Caucasian, really and intelligent. And her personality is not good. But I never say anything to her. No, she never asked, did I do anything to, not wanted to see me or, did I do something wrong? No, she never asked. And I never told her because I don't think I mean, be a good friend, you should tell. But I wasn't gonna continue to be friend with her, so it's no sense. It's just gonna give her bad feeling. Her mother died.
Okay, Mom, we need to talk about this. Okay, so...
I'm gonna go brush my teeth now.
No, you're up right now. Let's take care of this right now.
Of course.
Okay,
sure.
And so... You came here to help me, right?
Yeah.
You know that there's some issues that I've been going through.
Yeah.
I've been mentioning to you for years that there's been things going on. You don't know what to think about them, and I can understand. Like, sounds crazy. One of the things that I'd like to ask your help for is, as I've been traveling, I've been staying with certain people. I stayed in Craig, Colorado with someone named Jody and Mike Graff. And I think that some things happened while I lived there. I was assaulted, I know that.
From Mike?
I'm just letting you know. It's okay, we're not going to talk about that.
Oh.
But there were some bad things that had occurred while I was there, and I had a lot of health issues while I was there too. And they had access to things that I was drinking and other kinds of things, so I'm not sure. They just seemed like nice people, but at the same time some bad things were going on around me, and I don't know what to think. But I do know that I think to be safe, that while I stayed in Colorado, I stayed in a place called Craig with Jody and Mike Graff. I stayed in a place called Matt, Colorado, and I stayed with Daryl and Margaret Rockwell, and Margaret Selman. And as I've been in here in California, all of a sudden I'm losing my hair. And I know I'm getting up in age, but this is something that's not normal for me. And I think that it would be prudent to find out if I've been poisoned, if somehow or another I've been poisoned myself, however it could happen, if I'm eating something because I've been on the road. But I take precautions. I try to be as safe as possible. But I know that on more than one occasion, especially in the past year, I've had trouble walking because my kidneys hurt so bad. And I take Advil once in a while, and I do drink a little bit and things like that, but I don't think anything that could make it. Most recently, about 6 weeks ago, I couldn't. I could walk, but it was quite difficult. And so I was hoping that you'd be able to help me figure out a way to get a hair test to find out if in the past couple of years, somehow or another, I did a lot of camping. Maybe I was exposed to something, but I'd like to be able to find out. And I'm not blaming anybody, but there are places that I was at where I have questions about what I could have been exposed to or consumed, and it's better for me to know than not to know. And so we talked about these assaults that have occurred. One in Asilomar, California, Monterey County. One in Craig, Colorado, Moffett County, and Sacramento County. The latest was on November 23rd. The latest was probably the most injurious. It needs to be known that when I say $5,000 in hospital bills, they were covered by the state of California, but it was an assault with great bodily injury, assault with a deadly weapon, and I'm not really getting much traction with the Sheriff's Department for some reason. It happened on November 23rd, and February 6th was the first time they contacted me. I'd contacted them on multiple, left many, many messages, over 24. I contacted Susan Peters, the city council person for the district that I live in here in North Highlands, and she was able to get me a response on the Sheriff's Department, but it was an empty response. And that was maybe 3 or 4 weeks before someone finally called me a detective, Zakshevsky, and I left him a message yesterday, and he still hasn't got back with me. Now, yesterday was a President's Day, so it might have been. But nonetheless, it's something that I would appreciate it if we make an appointment with him and we both go in and speak with him.
Yeah.
You said to me yourself, why did these assaults occur? You said, why? Why are these assaults occurring? And I think that law enforcement would be the person to ask, because I can't explain it to you.
Yeah.
Although I think that they're connected. But and in that in this assault, Tara Mach is Taramauks. She for some reason will not answer the detective's calls, and I think that I'm not sure what the reasoning for her not being cooperative, but it seems like it seems to me that she's the person to focus, actually, just as much as these individuals that attacked me. For her not to want to talk to the police about somebody being assaulted in the house that she was staying in sounds pretty strange. And so, you'll help me out?
No.
Okay. I don't know exactly how we're going to do this, but I'm going to call and leave another message with the detective right now. It is, February 19th?
I think so. I lost track on the date.
Yeah.
19.
It's just past 3:15 on
February 18.
Tuesday, February 18th. We're going to leave a message with, or talk to Detective Zakshevsky. And we'll do some research on how we can get a hair test done, follicle test done. There's more than one way to get it done. Hopefully from a local doctor, or believe it or not, you can do it on Amazon. Okay, so thank you.
Yeah, of course.